Felix Sheldon, stop. Alright. I think we're good. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. It's hard for me to tell sometimes, but if it's too quiet, we'll turn it back up. I don't know if that's due to me, like, just hearing it, and it just seems loud to me. Actually, you know what? That might have just been a me thing. Actually, you know what? No, the bars were actually pretty close. It's probably better that I turned it down that way. Okay. So, last time, I did the stream, and the GB operator failed to save my progress. So, I dumped the ROM and my save onto the computer, and I'm using MGBA. At least it will be consistent. I won't have to worry about it failing to save my progress. It's annoying, but whatever. I did redo everything that I did from the previous stream. And I made sure to get exactly what I got before, aka I got, oh, where is it? Pharaoh Man 3, 2 Bomb Man 2s, because that's what I got last time. I didn't get anything new other than that. I did, however, do what I said last time and did some grinding off screen, build my folder up. I got some Proto Man 3s. I filled them out. I have 2 here, but that's because I lost... In the process, I lost Gaia 2S, and I was trying to get it. So I figured, I think I need Proto Man 2 to help. But I did get Time Bomb 3. And I filled out my folder a little bit. It's mostly Bs, so a couple S's. The Hero Sword is still here, because it's just for power, honestly. And it's either this or I have Quake 3 again. Either way. As you can see, I got a lot of money. I feel like grinding for money off screen is no issue, but let's get that HP memory. Alright. Save that. Let's go after Pharaoh Man. Now, luckily, because I already have the level 3, I basically just need to get hit once. To lower it down to try to get Pharaoh Man 2. This also means I will have to go for Bomb Man. But what's kind of funny is, during my grinding session to try to get back to where I was, I managed to get Bomb Man 3 just purely by accident. I didn't keep it, of course, but I didn't even change my folder to a more fire-based folder. I just used the normal folder that I started with. And then I realized more and more that bosses, it really matters to... it matters a lot more to not get hit. Okay. I try to see. Oh yeah, we're going after Pharaoh Man. Get Pharaoh Man 2 and his other chip that he can drop, which during my grinding, I managed to get a lot of those. Obviously, I didn't keep them, but yeah, I think it's more common to get those than Pharaoh Man himself. This will work. But because I fought Pharaoh Man a few more times, even if I didn't keep some of those fights, I learned something about Pharaoh Man. How, like, if you just stick to the front 3 tiles closest to the enemy side, these 3 up here, he can't hit you. Unless you're directly in front of the coffin. Like, I thought even the rat move would still hit you. No. He can't hit you. It's a matter of time. I do have the fan in the background. I do hope it's not that distracting. I also, in my folder, I also got rid of my healing chips. I realized I never use them. Considering that this game just refills your health after every battle, I really don't need it. I'll put it back in if I absolutely need it. But I think this might be the only game where healing really isn't that necessary, assuming you're good at the game. I mean, if you get hit a lot, then sure, yeah. Let's use his own move against him. Also, another thing I realized, when you're fighting a single enemy by itself, you cannot get a rank higher than 9. And I think that's because during normal battles, the busting level technically starts at rank 9. And the only way to boost it up is to get like a double or a triple delete at the same time, at the same time. But if there's only one... Okay, I think we're good. Okay, back to this. Oh, right in front of me. But yeah, I think they start at busting level 9, and then if you want to get S rank for just normal viruses, you have to get a double or a triple delete. But if there's only one enemy, it's impossible to get anything higher than that. I don't even think I need all this, but whatever. This is a waste of a time bomb. I also tried looking into seeing if there's anything that can pierce the Gaia's defense. Hold on a sec. Sheldon? Sheldon. It's okay. Alright. And I tried looking things up, and I saw like one post saying that there is one chip that could probably do it, and that would be the Howitzer. I can show the chip here in a minute. Sheldon, hey. Hoping for a double delete, but oh well. Where's Pharaoh Man? Come on, he knows I'm after him. I don't know what the counter rate is to fight the net navies in this game, but it either feels very... Sheldon! It either feels very low or very common. There's no in between. Again, there are streams where I find Pharaoh Man very quickly, or just any net navi, I should mention. But there are other times where I could just never find them for, like, who knows how long. If I want to double delete... or one... Wait, hold on. I might be able to get a double delete if I do this right. Throw them on now. There we go. Top left. There we go. Bring 10. Does it literally have to be rank S to get the Gaia 2S? Also, another thing about rank 9, I think it most of the time it tends to give you money. So, like, if there's a chip you need at, like, rank 9 or something, and you only fight the one guy, most of the time you're probably gonna just get money. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I looked into guard piercing stuff, and I found someone mentioned the Howitzer. I'll pull it up here in a second. So I figured, okay, I'll grind for this. It'll probably help. I think it's at the bottom, because I saw them out. This enemy. And I felt like out of the... This is the only chip, or an only attacking chip, where it straight up destroys the panel. Not crack, destroy. So I figured, okay, if there's a chip that does that, it's considered guard piercing. That's the only one that does it. Now those enemies, the hardheads, the only time you can hurt them is when their mouth opens up. But I managed to get a howitzer, I used it on them, and they managed to get destroyed without having the mouth being open. So I'm thinking, oh, it pierces through defense. I'll use that against these Gaia guys to ignore their invulnerability before they attack. Turns out it's not real. I don't know how exactly it works, but this Gaia guy still takes 1 HP. So I don't know exactly what's actually happening. Maybe more moves can actually hit the hardheads? Or it's either that or Gaia. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's either the howitzer has some piercing ability, or that it's either it has some sort of piercing ability, but the guy is just immune to it, or hardheads can be destroyed in other ways before the mouth opens, and I just don't know how it works. Kind of annoying. The only way to actually kill these Gaia guys is to wait for them to attack. I will have to fight Pharaoh Man at least twice. That's why it's getting annoying that he's not showing up. Now I'm curious. What is the NetNavi encounter rate? I might be able to get both. I'll make it quick. There we go. Rank 10. I got a double delete from that. Is there... What else could I do? That wasn't even a rank S. Just in time. I'm gonna see if I can find something about encounter rates. Navi counter. Speaking of NetNavis. Okay. I do need to get hit at least once. See, the rats don't hit you. As long as you hang out in the front three, you're good. I will need to get hit, though. At least once. Actually, probably only once. Hit him a couple more times. Let's get hit. Done. Ferroman 2. There we go, that's progress. Now we need the other chip. Which I have gotten it at S. Hi, Hi, Pharaoh Man. How's it going? I have gotten this other chip at any rank. I have gotten it on the S rank before, so at this point we'll just, you know, do as much damage as possible. What do we got? S. Wow, this is kind of bad. And by the way, be careful of Time Bomb. You can destroy it yourself. I'm assuming that doesn't happen. There we go. Did not get hit. S rank. I think it's... If it gets past 30 seconds, I think you start losing your busting level. And there it is, Anubis. You put a statue down kind of like the Time Bomb, but what it does, it just poisons the entire enemy field and they just slowly start losing HP. It's okay. But now I think it's time to go back to Bomb Man. I'm putting these back in. We're saving. And we're going for Bomb Man. Bomb Man 3. Speaking of Bomb Man. Okay, so we can start with that and do. I want to end it with Time Bomb. What matters is not getting hit. He'll get hit by Time Bomb. Okay. It's directly in the middle. I got hit. Unless it's a rank 10, it's not... Well, I have a chance at rank 10. Rank Okay, yeah. Bomb Man 2. Dang it. We'll keep it. He was very eager to fight me, but, you know, he knew I was... The fact that I wasn't able to keep it is just like... Great. Perfect. Thanks, Bomb Man. Okay. I didn't know that was possible. Good to know. I think it's in the bottom left. Or bottom right, I mean. I'm using Gaia instead of Quake. It is weaker, but it does hit all the tiles. And it also doesn't crack the opponent's tiles, so I think it's probably a better way to go. Sheldon! Alright. Oh, more money. We'll keep that. Yeah, I realized it too late that it wouldn't kill. Find anything on encounter rates? No, it's just... I'm not finding anything. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. That's annoying. Hit him! There we go. Jeez. Okay. No matter... Well, I can at least get one of them out of here. So Bombman 3, prioritize not getting hit. Time is most likely just something that's going to be done anyway. It's really about the time limit. Damn it. So after Bomb Man, we got Magic Man, we got Shadow Man, plus whatever chips are in 15 and 16. I think that's right. Now I'm curious. Shadow Man, Magic Man, Bomb. Yeah, okay, 2 more Net Nabbies after Bomb Man. And Shadow Man does give another chip. Kind of like with Pharaoh Man and Guts Man. So now that like Battle Network 1 is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, at least post game anyway. Main game not so much. I'm thinking what I'll probably end up doing is I'll wait for Battle Network 2 for when the Legacy Collection comes out. Play it then. I love that I could get all 5 chips this way. Yeah, I'll wait for Battle Network 2 on the Legacy Collection, and that'll be the next time I do Battle Network, after I'm done with this anyway. Then after that, I'll probably do Network Transmission on the GameCube. That's kind of the in-between game. But I don't know. I think I'll go in that order. But I think we still don't know when the Legacy Collection's coming out. There we go, Bomb Man. Okay. Don't get hit. Time Bomb 3 should be able to... There we go. Oh, come on. Well, we got the other one going. Okay. Why did I do, like... Am I just dumb or something? Like... There was the part of me that's like, oh, I gotta hit him! And I'm not focused on dodging, even though I need to just not get hit. Prioritize not getting hit. Oh, thanks, game. I don't think we're getting Bomb Man 3. There we go. Yeah, that was really bad. I gotta go for Bomb Man again. I don't know why, I don't know. Like, I think there's a part of me that either gets easily distracted by not going after the bombs, or, I'm just, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. One thing I'm curious about, has Battle Network ever been data mined, like any of the games? Like, I feel like people would look up information on Battle Network, like the actual inner workings, but maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot? Because, like I said, I wouldn't mind knowing the actual encounter rate of NetNavis. But either I'm just not looking at the right website to find that information, or for some reason it just never been data mined. That just doesn't sound right to me. This is the internet. Of course things have been data mined. Okay, I should be able to hit Overrun. Of course that one dodged. Yeah, what, like 14 chips are left? Well, 13 before we can even get the last one. Did I not mention that I was house sitting? I thought I mentioned that last time. Yeah, I'm house sitting for a friend, so that's why I'm somewhere else for the week. No, I wasn't. I wasn't in my room yesterday. It's alright. Again, it's Battle Network. We're just doing the grind. But yeah. It's not a big deal. Anyway. So I managed to get Pharaoh Man 2 and his other chip. We're going after Bomb Man again. Gotta get his level 3, and then we can move on. Of course, the encounter rates don't want to actually let me find Bomb Man. How are you doing, Evie? Doing fine, just drawing. What are you drawing? Male by left. Oh, and the OC. Okay. Yeah, drawing is something I just need to get back into. Like, but like I never finish freaking drawings. Hey, there's Bomb Man. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm better off getting rid of both of these. I kind of, like, I just have a problem with finishing my drawings. I'm actually very close to, like, finishing one, but, like, I get distracted very easily. You know what? I want to hit him with Skullman and the Fighter Sword. Yeah, I easily get distracted, so I don't end up drawing. Or, like, I would just end up drawing for, like, a little bit, make some progress, and be like, okay, I'm gonna sleep on it, take a look at it the next day, and see if there's something I want to change. 2 months later. Yeah. Where's the mine? Top left. We got him. S rank. Money. Thanks, game. I mean, I need it, but I want Bomb Man 3. I do plan on posting the drawing when I'm finished, but I think I've technically been working on this drawing for, like, a year. Again, I get very easily distracted. At least in terms of drawing. What do I use to draw? I'm doing like a pen and ink sort of thing. Like actual paper, I don't really use a drawing tablet. I have some ideas of, like, what I would want to draw, like, in the back of my head, but there's this part of me that's like, no, I gotta finish the one I've started. But the drawing I started, is more or less like a practice. Like, I'm just kind of... Wait, I can't get anything else. It's more of something like, I need to get back into the drawing, so I'm gonna draw this sort of thing. Yeah, been a lot of projects have finished lately. I mean, that's something like... Take a day, or like one day out of the week, finish an old drawing, maybe? I don't know. It's something. Because when I was younger, when I drew, I basically, I had like Pokemon strategy guides, right? And they had like the Pokedex in the back, and what I would do is just take a Pokemon and just draw it. I didn't trace, but I tried to mimic it as much as possible. Try to be accurate. Now, it was mostly Pokemon because, you know, it's Pokemon. But the drawing, when I wanted to try to get better at drawing here and there, before I get distracted, I'm like, okay, what is my roots? Pokemon, but it's not that. It's more of just trying to mimic. So, once I realized that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a stumbling. But try to mimic, that was the type of thing. So I found something else that wasn't Pokemon and tried to do it. Did the same thing with Dragon Ball and Mega Man X? Yeah, okay. But because I was trying to do like a pen and ink sort of thing, I thought my first thought would be like doing like a manga thing like Naruto or Dragon Ball, but then I thought to myself, it's already ink, like just black and white ink. There wouldn't be much of a change. So I figured, let's find something that's not like in the manga format and try to do it with that. Once I am finished with it, I will post it. It's just, when is the real question, will that happen? The world may never know. Okay, he's gonna stay there for a little bit. I think I can get something better. Yep, Skullman. Oh, I think I did it too soon. Oh no, I got him. S-rank. Money! Are you kidding me? And then there's this BS where, oh no, I get the rank, but I get money. It's not like I wanted the chip or anything. How much damage does he take? I think it's 160, like normal. Interesting. Okay. Skullman, and we're good. Yeah, so speaking of like art stuff, so in high school I took an art class, right? Oh, another thing about my artwork, I am very slow. Like even when I'm not distracted, I am just a slow artist. I take a lot longer than probably just the average person, or the average artist anyway, for probably simple shit. But, so like when I took my art class in high school, I like was always an art project behind the current one. Not purely because I'm slow and want to make sure like everything's right, not because like I'm not because of like I'm not good at it. To the point where I didn't even I didn't even finish the final project because I was too busy working on the final one. Or the one before that, anyway. I don't think I got docked for it or anything. The teacher realized, like, how much work I'm putting into the one before, and it's just like, yeah, you're clearly working on this one. But speaking of that final art project, or the one I actually finished, not the one I didn't do. Yes and no. Like, I was actually... I was forced to take a art class of sorts. It didn't have to be specifically drawing. But, like, I could have done, like, clay pottery, which I did try, and I found out I don't like it. But you have to do, like, an art elective. So in some ways it's required, but in other ways it's not. Which, by the way, because of that, I didn't actually finish gym. And I was going to, but because the school's like, you didn't even do any art stuff. You have to start working on that, so we're gonna take you out of gym. Now, I was doing weightlifting. And we're gonna take you out of that because you need to start working on this. And this was like junior year. Yeah, junior year. And because I was so busy with other classes, I ended up not getting that last gym credit because I was too busy working on other ones. I would have finished it though. I was taking, one of the classes I was taking was Japanese, and I wanted to keep that one. But, like, the art project that I actually finished, so the project was pen and ink, which, because of that class, I found out I actually liked doing. The project was, like, she had a bunch of reference ones that you can copy, and you're supposed to basically mimic it. And I pick the hardest one. It's like a tiger. I'm like, I want a challenge. I'm gonna pick the hardest one. And so I eventually get that one done. Like I said, like, I didn't even do the actual final project because I was too busy working on that. Eventually I turned it in. I technically got the grade, but I never got it back. I never got the paper back. For some reason, it went missing. We didn't know where it was. 1 year later, I'm in senior year, and over the freaking intercom, I get called to the art room. I didn't even fully realize it was the art room. I was just kind of confused on why I was being called in the first place. I get in there. She found the art piece. It turns out she mixed it in with her actual example pages. So, Sheldon, stop. So when she started that year's when doing that lesson again for the new students that year, for some reason, she had 2 tiger drawings. And it turns out, that was mine. I guess it was so good that... I mean, she had both of them. But I guess it was so good that she got it confused. That's how I'm gonna take it. I was annoyed in the moment when it first disappeared because I worked really hard on it, but in retrospect, in some ways it kind of feels good to be like, oh, she actually got confused because it's that accurate. So yeah. Sheldon? Sheldon, no, it's okay. We'll go with... You know what? Sheldon! Was it ink pen or one of those Japanese ink brushes? It wasn't ink brushes. Hold on. Sheldon, it's okay. It's one of those dip ink pens. I don't know what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. But you have to dip it in the ink. Again, I forget what it's actually called. Feud pen? I don't know. It wasn't a brush. It was a pen. We'll go with... If I could, like, think of, like, what... No, like, Give me a sec. I am going to go onto Amazon. I am gonna find something similar. And I'm gonna post it in chat. Or the link. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay. I know there's one here somewhere. Great. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I'll find it. I will find it. Where is it? Oh no. Where is it? Is it older than that? Shouldn't be. Again, if I can remember what it's called. Oh, okay, here's one. I actually own something like this, but this type of pen is what, this type of pen is similar to what I was using. What, can I not paste? Why can't I not paste? Okay, hold on. Still have it up. It's this is a calligraphy pen set, oblique pen. No? Like, that's... Why can't I post the link? Can I post it here? Oh, here we go. I actually own this because it's similar to what I was using. G-pens, that's what they're called? Yeah, I just never knew what they were called. Hi, Bomb Man. How's it going? Okay. The G-pens are the mangaka ones. Fountain pen. Okay. Yeah, I wanted something similar to probably the mangaka ones, but that was the best I could find. Also, I didn't know what they were called, so... Besides, it was a cheaper one, and because I barely draw, it's one of those things where it's like... If I don't end up using it, not much was actually spent. But I do need to actually use it. Try to use them once, but it's too hard. The ink... I had it around this. Oh, that sucks. But that's what I used to make that tiger, or that type of style. Yeah, it is. Come on, Bomb Man. S rank. Bomb Man 3. We got him. We're done with Bomb Man. We can move on. You can buy a 160 digital tablet and use it. I actually do have a tablet. I actually do have one. I tried drawing it briefly. I'm just not used to it. It doesn't feel right. It feels disorienting to me. I don't know. It was years ago. I don't know what it was called. Again, I still have it, but it's at home. I guess. It's more of like, I just find it like, you know, I need to draw looking down, right? But when I have to draw like this, but I can't see what I'm actually doing until I see the results, it just seems weird to me. But yeah, you say you get used to it in 1 week, but for me, I use it for like a couple hours, and then I get distracted and then don't draw for months. So, will I really actually get used to it? Money. That's good. I don't think there's a shop here. I think there's a shop. I know there's a shop in 15. One more power-up, and then 3 more HP memories. Okay. Magic Man is in this area. I could just let Rush run away. 10, Zenny. We're in Area 14. Why are you giving me... Or are we in... No, we're in 14. Why are you giving me 10 Zenny? I actually still have that tiger drawing. My mom ended up framing it, but I still have it. Next time I'm home, remind me and I could show it. Okay. You just gotta remind me next week, because I'll probably forget. With that pen, it seems even harder. Yeah, it was definitely something similar to that. So... yeah, it definitely took a long time. Like I said, it took so long that I didn't finish the final product. Or the actual final art piece that we were supposed to do. But then again, I took a long time on all of my art projects. But yeah, if I just remember to freaking finish that one drawing, I could show that off too. I'll probably end up posting it to Twitter because I feel like I need to use that for something. Like, I am very close, but it's one of those things because I'm only using ink. I'm, like, very close to finishing, but, like, I just need to do the eyes, and I'm trying to practice on how to actually get those to look right with just black and white, you know? I kind of have a rough idea of how I'm drawing the eyes, but I gotta definitely practice a bit more on getting it right. Okay, Magic Man, you're here somewhere. Even if he runs into it, I think he'll take damage. Get killed. Oh. Must have more HP than I thought, or blew up right in time. I do find it dumb you can destroy your own bomb. It's kind of dumb. I mean, I don't think the enemies can destroy their own, so why should I be able to destroy mine? Magic Man, we just need his level 2 and his level 3 chip. Depending on how quickly we... Well, no. I have to get a lot of chips in 15 and 16 anyway. Here's Magic Man. What do we got? I was waiting for that. I got hit. Oh, I just noticed he doesn't take, he has super armor. That's interesting. It's gonna be harder to hit him with. Dang it. It's gonna be harder to hit him with Proto Man. And Swell Man, for that matter. But I think we got him. Hopefully I'll get his level 2 at the very least. Okay. Just got money. Oh well. Keep it, but... I wonder if I should swap Proto Man for something else. There was actually another drawing I started beforehand. I actually started it before the Fire Emblem 1 port on Switch came out. But like, when I was drawing it, I was trying to finish it before the game came out, and I was doing a lot of what do you call it? Rough draft. Like, I was very close to finishing that, but then the game came out, I played that, and I didn't finish the drawing, let alone even actually start it. That being said, I actually don't know where it is anymore. Yeah, it was a Fire Emblem 1. You know, to correlate with FE1 coming to Switch at the time. Let's see. I think we'll go with this. It was Marth fighting the Earth Dragon. Like the final boss. But I was using classic FE1 design Marth, not current Marth. Because, you know, FE1 was the one that was coming out. Medius, yeah, thank you, but it was his dragon form. Yeah, no pants Marth. Exactly. Roman like, yeah. That works too. should at least be a 2. Magic Man 2? Magic Man 3. Magic Fire instant delete. I still don't. I have never used Magic Man, so I don't know what that actually means. So now I need to get hit once from Magic Man and to try to get Magic Man 2. But even in my rough draft, I don't know, like, if it looked right. Just type your name on Google and you'll find your social media. Okay, I have been kind of curious on looking at your artwork here and there. If I go to Google Images, I'll find it faster. Okay. Try to get the first hit before he summons everyone. I do need to get hit, that's for sure. And I got hit. There we go. Okay. Wait, you're implying there's other characters I can recruit. Did you beat Chapter 22? I did not. I did not. I'm still on it. Better off with this. This is like a level 1 fan. Okay. I got hit once, but I still got the S rank. Maybe it's because I got hit by a random virus and not Magic Man himself? Or maybe I should get hit twice. Maybe I should get hit twice. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to handle Chapter 22. I do think my best shot of beating it is to get Sias out of there, that's for sure. But by doing so, I lose the bridge. I'm not fully sure yet on how I'm actually gonna beat that one. Figure something out. Was the highlight of your first playthrough? Really? I would ask why, but that might be a spoiler. Okay, Magic Man. If it's about getting hit twice, I'll make sure to do that. One. Go. I got hit once, I need to get hit again. And I win. Please let that be Magic Man 2. That would have been Magic Man 2. This game, man. This game. Oh, okay. 2 Frozen Mance will do it. Don't send out the snake. Dodge the bomb. If this was any time bomb after the first game, that wouldn't have mattered. In this game, you can still dodge the time bomb. I think in literally every other game, they don't allow you to do that. It just blows up your entire side of the field. Or the opponent's side of the field. There's no dodging. You have to destroy the bomb before it blows up. You could just say you learned some tricks, okay. I am thinking of having Dean carry someone over to the area past the broken bridge and have them start working on taking out some armored units. But I'll keep Dean close by, just in case, like, Reinhardt starts showing up, so I can escape. Other than that, I'm not fully sure yet. Yeah, that was... I would have been able to make it if that didn't happen. that didn't happen, like, I would have gotten everyone safe. I got hit twice. Yeah. No, I haven't seen him do any Thracia yet. Well, other than, what was it, Chapter 13? Yeah. No, I haven't seen him do practically all of Thracia. Did get hit twice already. Please, come on. Magic Man 2. I thought I got hit. How was that an S rank? I'll say he was smacked by a movement star Reinhardt after spending a lot of time in that chapter. Ugh. I mean, that sounds about right. At least in my experience. I got hit by the Aura dude. Maybe I need to specifically get hit by Magic Man. What was his star ranking? Wasn't it like 3 or something? Like I think when I briefly saw it, it was a decent amount. Technically, he could dodge both of these. And he did. I do have the Sleep Blade on. Okay. But yeah, I do have the Sleep Blade on me, so I'm hoping that maybe I can put Reinhardt to sleep. If that even does anything. But we'll see. Magic Man. Where are ya? Actually, we'll go with this. Yeah, I think I need to specifically get hit by Magic Man. I think when you get hit by the random viruses, it doesn't drop your rank, or at least you would need to get hit a lot more for that to work. literally in the next area is Shadow Man. What we're gonna have to do, again, kind of like with Pharaoh Man, one of them more fights than normal. So let's go for Valley. Okay, Magic Man. We'll just use up these time bombs. I'll probably just destroy the virus that pops out. Yep. Okay. All time bombs are wasted. This. I'm gonna get hit twice. He's gonna summon. Okay. Rank 9. Still keeping the money. You know what? Yeah. Let's go to Area 15. There's a shop in here. Yeah, that guy. There's a chance we can get a virus that I need. Because I know there's like 1 or 2 viruses in here. And Shadow Man. Go to the shop, see if I can buy anything, and then go back to Magic Man. Hey, Abby. So, I fought Magic Man again. He gave me money. So, you know what? I'm kind of peeking here and there. I'm gonna turn this down just slightly, not too much. I notice I'm hitting the red here and there. So we're going to Area 15. I'm going to the shop and see if I can buy something. Maybe we'll fight Shadow Man on the way. But once I check the shop and see if I can get anything, I'll head back to Area 15. Candle. Okay. I'll use my Mega Buster to destroy the shield, and then Proto Man. It's going to be a rank 9. Or 8, okay. Basically just means money. What do we got? The final power-up. should have saved after. Now it's at max. We just need the last 3 HP memories. And Mega Man's capped. Fine. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Area 14 and fight Magic Man again. Or try to. Do I need... Is Fire Aura one of the ones I need? Yeah, it is. Fire Aura is one of the ones. Well, either way. I got the power up. Let's fight Magic Man some more. And I'm fighting Magic Man correctly. I'm only getting hit twice by Magic Man himself. And I'm getting like a rank 9 or so, but he keeps giving me money. Which I do need, but I want the chip. It's literally impossible to get anything higher than a rank 9 when there's a single enemy. Too soon. Thought they were faster. Okay. Is it September now, or is it the... No, it's the 31st. Tomorrow's September. I don't know how many more streams Battle Network is going to take. Because I don't think it will be done this stream. But we are pretty close. I'll probably extend the stream a little bit today. I do want to try to get more progress. I don't think I'll finish it today, though. I would have to get very lucky with chips and random encounters for me to even consider wanting to actually finish this today. I doubt I'll actually will. I think I should be able to finish Battle Network before October. That's probably a safe bet. If anything, that's overestimating. Hours to beat. Well, no, I beat it in 10. 100% is what we're doing, and that's what's taking a while. And again, some of it's just due to me, some of it's just random encounters, but look. For 30 hours in, I beat it in 10. Oh, classic Mega Man. Classic, I really do enjoy classic Mega Man, but it is definitely different than Mega Man X. I will say this, classic Mega Man is better than X. Purely because X has two very bad games, and Mega Man, the worst it gets is, it's another Mega Man game. Battle Networks, either way, like, that's still not right. Again, it took me 10 to beat. 100%, that's different, and even then, the hours can vary. I know. Nah, I get it. It is the first game. Like I said, in other games there are ways to guarantee that you get a chip instead of having the chance of chip or money. And even then, part of it is the random encounters. Like, I'm not finding the net Navi, and it takes me like 15 minutes, you know? So, the encounter rate of net Navis is hit and miss. I wonder if that actually changes. It's hard to say. There we go. Didn't have to move. But yeah, if you just want to play the base game, just the story, yeah, that won't take you that long. I want to say the others are a little bit longer, maybe an extra 5 to 10 hours for the base game, but it's been so long that I'm not sure if that's true. That's also part of it. Well, it's not the reason. What am I talking about? But, yeah. It is interesting to see how fast this game went. Story-wise, anyway. That being said, I do know other games start adding side quests and stuff, so that'll definitely eat up part of the time. Now I can't even find Magic Man. What's up with that? Oh yeah, classic Mega Man, the worst it gets is like, it's just another Mega Man game. With Mega Man X, yeah, the highs are higher, with like X1 and 4 and 2 probably, but then you got X6 and X7. Those are just straight up bad. You just played X5 and forward. Now, X6 is bad. Like, it doesn't seem like it is until you start pulling it apart. First of all, the writing is just bad. For one, like, it needed more proofreading. There's this mechanic where, in X6, where if the stage is red, it means the stage is harder. Like, say, the screen is dark and you can barely see anything. But it turns out now that, no, the red light means nothing. It can have the stupid effect anyway. The game's lying to you. I've seen somebody else talking about it. Yeah. But let's say you just wanted to play as Mega Man, and you didn't get any of the upgrades. You cannot beat the game. The final dungeon, or the final castle, there is a section where you basically need a high jump. There are only two, and the wall is covered in spikes. There are 2 ways up there. I believe there are only 2. You need to get a certain armor upgrade that specifically ignores spikes, like you can walk on spikes. Or, the game has this thing where you have to save, well, you don't have to, but you have to save just hostages before they get taken and get turned into a Maverick. Yeah, anti-spike armor. Yeah. So, there are random hostages that you can save, and if you save them before they get turned into a Maverick, they usually give you something. Sometimes they're upgrades, sometimes it's just a health recovery or something. One of them gives you high jump, or is it double jump? Either way, it's like a better jump. Here's the thing about those. If they get turned into a Maverick, you think, oh, I messed up, I'll just play the stage again. No. That hostage is dead forever. So if you don't save that guy, and by the way, the one with the high jump is pretty well hidden. It's not on the normal path. You have to find a side path. If you lose those high jumps, sorry, you have to restart the entire game. This is really only a problem if you don't want to get any of the armors. So if you wanted to do like a Buster only, no upgrades, Mega Man only, guess what? You have to find that. Like, there's no way. You either need the armor, or you need that one upgrade that can permanently be lost. Permadeath, no resets Iron Man run. Specifically, no upgrades either, if you wanted to do something like that. That is if you were only playing as Mega Man, with no upgrades. I think that's bad design. I should be able to beat the game with just Mega Man by himself. No upgrades required. Now, you can get Zero, and if you had Zero, it doesn't matter, you could just use him. But that shouldn't be a workaround. But yeah, those are definitely the main parts of Mega Man X6 that are just straight up bad. It's not a good game. It makes you think it is one, though, unlike X7. But yeah, X6 is the game where Inafune wanted to end the game at X5. And he was actually working on Mega Man Zero at the time. But Capcom wanted money. More money. So they started working on X6 without him knowing. And that, yeah, they just wanted money. That's why we got X6 and Onward, and yeah, that's why it's bad. And I think it even got less development time than normal. It's also another problem. But I do find it interesting that, so, X6 has 2 different endings, depending on whether Zero is alive or not. Like, those are the main ones. What did I get? I got S. And so there is a split timeline with X5. Let's ignore 6 through 8. Let's just say those never existed. There's a split timeline. In one of the endings, I think when Zero dies or something, I forget which one. There's an ending where Mega Man X is trying to build a space colony called Elysia. If you played Mega Man Legends, you know what that is. And Legends was being made around the time. So, that ending leads to Mega Man Legends. And presumably, the other ending would have led to Mega Man Zero. But because he was in the middle of writing, no, Legends, from what I heard, it's kind of more like a Zelda game. Sorry. But with Mega Man Zero, he was in the middle of writing that, and then when when X6 came out, you know, he put focus on that, and when X6 came out, they combined the 2 endings into one. So it makes no sense. but because of that, he rewrote what he was going to do with Zero. Mega Man Volna is the one from Legends. I'm pretty sure he's in Marvel. I know. Okay. Almost every Mega Man. There's like 3 Mega Man that appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom, just in different ones. Like, I know Classic Mega Man is in 2. X is in one of the more recent ones, right? And then Volna is in another one. I know Trombone is in them, too, so that she is also from Legends. And again, Legends is the only Mega Man series I have not played. Yeah, that would be Trombone. But yeah, if X6 was never made, or it followed one of the other timelines instead, and Zero was actually had its original script, a Mega Man timeline would have looked like Classic, X. There's a split. Zero's on one ending, one of the timeline splits. Legends is on the other. Battle Network is on its own. Battle Network and Star Force, it's on its own timeline now. By the way, the current timeline is Classic X, Zero, ZX, then Legends. Just in a straight singular timeline. Battle Network and Star Force are on their own timelines. Basically, did Dr. Light go into robotics, or did he go into computers? That's the timeline split. Either way, Dr. Wily went into robotics. That hasn't changed. Where the hell is Magic Man? He was so gung-ho about fighting me, but now he just, like, doesn't want to fight me anymore. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna keep going. I might extend it to 3. We'll see. There's a part of me that wants to try to get finish this pretty soon. Actually, we'll just use this. What am I doing? Yeah, even though, like, so we're getting the Battle Network Legacy Collection next year. We'll probably get Star Force after that. I wonder if they're gonna do Legends. They probably will eventually, even though Legends is literally just 3 games. 2 games and a spin-off. Or spin-off slash prequel. But it's literally only 3 games. I wonder if they're gonna make it a collection or if they're just gonna release them digitally, but individually. Either way, those games need to be released need to be more available. Okay. Go with this. Because I looked at the pricing online if you wanted a physical copy. Legends 1 isn't too bad, it's like 80. Legends 2 is like 120 to 150, I think. Tron Bonne is like 560. The Misadventures of Tron Bonne is expensive. That is ridiculous. That is too much. I think it's more than Earthbound. Now that I think about it. I think it's cheaper to get a copy of Earthbound than it is to get a copy of Tron Bonne. Oh god, I got hit 3 times. This isn't going well. I think Earthbound is like somewhere in the 350-ish, maybe 400. I could look. Okay, we beat him. Actually, I'm curious now. How much is Earthbound? $27 money. Wow. Earthbound, let's see. Earthbound, it looks like is $335 just for a loose copy. Apparently a complete copy is like over 2,000, but yeah, I'm not going for that. Adventures. I'm gonna check. Tron Bonne. Thanks. Hold on. I'm gonna actually pull it up and see the actual number. The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Historic prices. Yeah, $560 for a complete copy A loose copy of Tron Bonne is 220. So I guess if you wanted just the discs by themselves, it is cheaper than getting a loose copy of Earthbound. But either way, that is really expensive. And Legends desperately needs to get like some sort of digital release. I don't know if they already have digital releases or not. Of course, Magic Man refuses to give me a chip. He only wants to give me money. And then proceeds to go into hiding. Actually, I can get both. I need to check how much money I have. Maybe I have enough to get an HP memory. No, not yet. I'm close though. A little bit more money, I'll be able to buy one. Enough. I'm gonna make that save. Let's go buy that HP memory. Maybe we'll find Shadow Man along the way. So if this starts on the bottom right, it's the red one. If it's top right, it's the 251. Hi, Shadow Man. How's it going? Let's see if I can get a chip out of you. That's not Shadow Man 1. Oh, dang. We got him. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get anything good out of this. made a lot of movement. Definitely lowered my rank. Get in front. Okay, he is scared. There we go. Money or Shadow Man 1? Rank 4, we got money. Decent amount of money, but money nonetheless. Let's buy this. That's the last one here? Okay. There's still 2 more. So either it's in another shop that I'm forgetting where it might be at, or it's actually in a completely different spot that I missed. Like one of the ones that you could get from the just by examining things. It's probably from a shop that I missed. The time bomb can get in the middle. No, don't go there. No. For some reason, for the strongest fans, they only have 3 range. I think the second tier fan can move the wind like 5 squares. It's a little bit strange. Yeah, you are definitely early act. If I started, you know, at 3 or something. How's it going, act? It's not talking about Twitch. Busy with work. Okay. Well, we got a lot more chips this time. I'm still going. I'm gonna extend the time. But I'm trying to get Magic Man number 2. And I'm doing the fight right, but he just keeps giving me money. Also, as of now, we only need to get 2 more HP memories and we're at max HP at 1,000. Mega Man's almost as maxed level. We'll destroy it. Okay, that works. Right now, just trying to get Magic Man 2. How long have I been trying to get that? What'd you get, Act? You got 4 5 stars in 1 circle. That's lucky. That's lucky. Did you get what you were looking for? So it's just RNG balancing now. this would definitely do it. So yeah, for the net navies, I need Magic Man number 2. And then the next area, we got Shadow Man, and I need to get Shadow Man 2, 3, and there's one chip that he can drop. One other one. Other than that, there's just random viruses in area 15 and 16 that I still need to get. I think most of the virus I need from are in 16, though. There's like 1 or 2 in 15. But yeah, with Faye, what's the current new unit that you can get, that you're trying to get? Legendary Deirdre, okay. Is Legendary Deirdre like the best unit now? Every new unit is the best one? Like, how good is this, how good is Deirdre? You don't think so? Okay. Speaking of new units, in Dissidia, they just added Lunafreya. From what I hear, I think the duo characters from Faye are really good. Lunafreya, from 15. Freya from 9 is already in the game. You know, if you ever played 15, the character that Noctis is supposed to marry and only appears on screen for a few minutes at a time. Oh yeah, I mentioned Dissidia. In Dissidia, they added a Lunafreya just the other day. You know, it's weird just with Dissidia, like, there's some key characters that we're still missing. But yet we get some of these side characters on. Okay. I want to go with Skullman, Fighter Sword, yeah. Did I get hit by the fire, or did I get hit by the ghost? I got hit twice, that's fine. Well, it's not about, like, key characters from, like, 15 that I'm saying. Like, for example, Final Fantasy VII. We have every main character you could think of for Final Fantasy VII. Except for Red 13. We're missing Red 13. But yet we have Kadaj of all characters. Magic Man refuses to give me a chip. He continues to give me money. And played FF7. Is it the red? It's the red dock. Yeah, the red tiger thing. That's Red 13. But yet we have every other main character except for Red 13. We even have Sephiroth. But no, we gotta add in Kadaj, Cisne, and Selk, or Selkie, however you pronounce her name, from Dirge of Cerberus. Because those are good characters, right? We totally don't want Red 13. Dirge, you have only played Dirge of Cerberus. You didn't know what some game modes worked. In case you didn't know English at the time. Interesting. Okay. I have yet to play Dirge of Cerberus. I have not heard good things about it. We're also missing like 2 main party members from 9. I mean, I have yet to try it, so who knows? Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. I just heard that people don't really care for it. There's only like a few characters that I could think of per game in Dissidia that I feel like they can add in. But I don't... I also haven't played every side game, so who knows, I'm probably missing a few. Once I start adding more villains. That's entirely an option. Wait, does this guy only take damage on the blue side? Because I'm pretty sure that first guy hit should have hit him, even if it was on the red tiles. So I believe tomorrow, JoJo Part 6, Part 2, is the batch is coming out. Yeah, I think it's out tomorrow. I'm not surprised you didn't really know about it. Like, any hype that JoJo Part 6 had died like a week after the first batch came out. No, there's still gonna be another batch after that. It's got one more batch. Yeah, and I think part of that is that because Netflix likes to dump all their episodes in one day, what happens is people watch the whole thing within the couple days, they talk about it for maybe a week, and then it's on to the next thing. So any talk that JoJo had kind of only lasted that 1 week. Versus if you look at Part 5, where it was a weekly schedule, like normal, there was talk about it every week. And fan theories from the people who only watch the anime, you know, stuff like that. Here's the thing with Netflix. Like, if they made it themselves, if it was a Netflix original thing, and they decide to dump it all at once, that's fine. But in JoJo's case, this is a case where it was going to be made anyway. They just bought the rights to it. It would have worked better, just like how it showed previously, to show it on a weekly schedule. Or even if you were going to do it in batches of 12 like it is now, you could still show the episodes weekly and there would have still been more talk. Even if there was the same amount of time between parts, the wait wouldn't have been as long. And people would have been talking for 12 weeks. That'll keep people interested for a while. Speaking of JoJo, the remaster of JoJo All-Star Battle will be out like tomorrow or the next day as well. So that's a thing. I might get it. I just need to see some reviews. Magic Man, are you gonna actually give me the chip? It's All-Star Battle. I don't really know which one that is. Did I get... I'm not fully sure. I haven't played any of them. It wasn't a Part 3 exclusive game or anything. It was still a crossover. It was the one where Part 8's only rep was Josuke. But since it was so early, there wasn't much to his moveset. Ah, come on. Fine. Come on. Thanks. I lost track of how many times I got hit. Apparently, All-Star Battle, the new one, is gonna get DLC. I don't know how many characters, but like the full roster is already announced, and we need Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not looked into that one. I hear it's good, but I don't know if that's one of those cases where it's good because it's new, or if it actually is good. You're having to review for your friend why you're disliking it. You're having to keep notes. You don't like Jujutsu Kaisen? But yeah, so some of the new characters, like for example, for Part 6, they added Foo Fighters. There's Jolene, Hermes, Anasui, Foo Fighters, and Pucci. Where's Weather Report? That's what I want to know. I have not seen or read Jujutsu Kaisen. Again, I don't know if it's one of those shows where it's good because it's new, or if it's good because it's actually good. I have a backlog. That doesn't matter. Besides, that doesn't matter for a crossover game. By that logic, Dio's dead, but yet he's in there. Kakuin's dead. He's in there. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm talking about in the game that's coming out. I don't want to say anything about Part 6. I've read it. I know what happens. I'll just say you're half right, Abby. I will not say more because that is a spoiler. And by me saying half right, it's not what you think it is. So, I don't know what you're thinking of, but it's not what you're thinking of. You know what happens in the end? Okay. I'm still not going to bring it up for, anime-only watchers. But, yeah. But, okay, so, apparently with the new JoJo game, I've heard that... so it has the Japanese dub, right? I don't think there's going to be an English one. Apparently it's getting a redub, and it's using the more recent actors for the Japanese anime. So, that's interesting. Also, apparently Pucci has a different moveset now in this one, in the remake. In the original one, apparently his moveset was kind of a mix between, let's just say, beginning of the series versus end of Part 6. This one, apparently, the one we get, is more Pucci at the beginning of the series, or beginning of Part 6. From what I heard when it comes to DLC, we will be getting Pucci with a moveset that's more based on the end of Part 6, but that's going to be later. I've heard things. I don't know the plot of this game, but all I know is it's a crossover game. But I've heard things. Apparently, I heard that Poochie, that's based on the end of Part 6, will be free DLC, I think? The theory is that they're gonna wait on releasing him because, like I said, they're redubbing, apparently. So, if they're gonna be redubbing, and since Part 6 is getting the anime now, they're gonna release him when that part in the anime actually happens. So, there isn't, like, early spoilers, if that makes sense. And I'm thinking Weather Report is going to be DLC for the same reason. This doesn't matter. I do kind of find it annoying that they've released all the new fighters, like, in trailers officially. We know all of the new characters, you know, before the game even comes out. Unless there's, like, a couple secret characters we don't know of. Yeah, I might pick it up on Switch, but because I'm considering getting it for Switch, I want to see some reviews beforehand, because, who knows, it might run really badly, you never know. At this point, I just want to get Magic Band's chip. Man. Yep. What I'll probably do off stream after this is look at the other shops and see if I can find the HP memories. Just in the shop. I'm not going to purchase them, just to see if it's one of the ones I need to buy. That probably wouldn't take me, it wouldn't take me that long to check every shop. And if none are in the shop, or if only one more is in there, then in the next stream, we're gonna have to make a detour and find the one I missed. I know there is a list that tells you where all of them are at. Alright, see you later, Eddie. I would say let's hope that I beat Chapter 22 tomorrow, but I'm not sure about that. I will try my best. Magic Man refuses to fight me. I guess there is a good thing that I'm not able to run away from battles. Because I would have started running a long time ago, and if I did that, I wouldn't have had the money to buy all the upgrades that I've gotten. Even so, like, it would be nice to be able to run whenever I want. I got hit by the Aura dude, not by Magic Man. So... I'm at 3. I might only get hit once, just to play it safe. Well, I got a chip. Great, we're still after him. It really does seem like getting hit by the random viruses is really not that important. Or it takes a lot more hits than just one to really drop your rank. I'm a little curious on how much it would take. At this point, I just really want Magic Man 2's chip. Is that too much to ask? Apparently to this game, it is too much to ask. I'm safe. I wonder how many times you actually need to get hit. for it to really matter. From the normal viruses, anyway. Probably have to be like 2 or 3 now I'm thinking about it. I noticed the time for him to escape sometimes varies by a few seconds. It's a little weird. We're almost at the home stretch. Like, Area 15 and 16 is like the final areas I really need to be at. It would be nice if I can also show off double hero. That is something I want to try to show off. But if I don't end up being able to show off that program advance, I'm not going to sweat over it. Also, it's just weaker than just normally using the chips by themselves, apparently. I don't think Capcom really thought about that. Unless there's something I'm missing about Double Hero. Because as far as, from what I've looked up, Double Hero does 400 damage. To get Double Hero, you need Fighter Sword, Knight Sword, and Hero Sword, and Proto Man. Any of the Proto Mans. So let's just use Proto Man version 1 as an example. I think that does 140 damage. So Fighter Sword is 100. What was it? Knight Sword is 150, so that's 250. 200 from Hero Sword, which that's 450. That's already more damage than the Program Advance. Then add any Proto Man onto it. I don't think Capcom thought that through. Again, unless there's something I'm missing about this Program Advance. It's not as simple as just the damage value or something. Although I think it hits every enemy tile. That's the trade-off, but to be honest, you're probably not going to be using it on viruses, most likely. You're most likely going to be using it on a boss. And you're probably better off just using the moves by themselves. Anyway. So we got like we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. I'm thinking I'll end the stream at either the 3-hour mark or when we fight Magic Man again. Whatever comes last. I say that because if I find Magic Man, let's just say within the next 5 minutes, I'll keep going. Even if it takes another 10 minutes to find Magic Man after that. If I happen to beat Magic Man before the 3 hours and get the chip, I'll keep going till the 3 hours and see if I can find Shadow Man. It's kind of the idea right now. I'm surprised I didn't target the bomb. Interesting. Magic Man, where are you? I don't regret going for 100% for Battle Network. I wanted to do it anyway. I'm just annoyed of how long it's taking. But when you got cases like this where the net navies just don't want to show up, is it really on me? I mean, sometimes it is. But, like, seriously, if I can't find them... Yeah, I'm looking at the custom screen at the top, and I've noticed that Rush will escape at different points in time. It's not consistent. I mean, it's around the halfway fill up the bar, give or take, but... check and see how much money I have. I have a decent amount. Well, the only thing I need left is just a couple of those. Yes, I do have the armor. I do have all the armor. The armor does make a difference, it's just not that obvious. I think the armor does straight up boost your defense by itself. It doesn't have any extra elemental resistance, though. But you do get an elemental weakness. I kind of find that dumb. Wait, there's no reason not to have an armor equipped, but I kind of wish it gave resistance. I just easily forget which armor that I have equipped, because it normally does not matter. As long as you have 2 armors, you're good. Just keep one of them on, and then if you're fighting... Oh, I'm fighting Fireman. I better make sure I'm not using the wood armor. If the armor actually changed my elemental attack, I would have been okay with that. Keep everything as is, but... Or I should say, change the Mega Buster's element, but... No, it's just an armor. It's also weird how there's no elect armor, either. I guess even Capcom realized we didn't need an armor with all 3. Or all 4, I mean. Seriously, what is the encounter rate for net navis? This is a little ridiculous. Where are you? And yet Color Man was super eager to fight me, even when I never wanted to find him. I don't really need to make my folder any better. It's kind of okay as is. Like, the only thing I would really want is Gaia 2, but I feel like at this point, it's hard to get Gaia 2S, and I'm probably just better off with what I have. It's either that or I go back to Quake 3, but either way, kind of doesn't change all that much. Where the hell is he? Well, we hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to keep going until I find Magic Man one more time. Whether I get the chip or not, that doesn't matter. I just want one more attempt. Seriously, has it been like 15 minutes since I fought him last? He specifically waited for after the 3-hour mark. He knows. He knows what he's doing. I did hit him. Okay. One hero sword will do the trick. 1, 2. S rank. Are you kidding me? I got hit twice. What do you... And I was also past 30... Oh, you know what it was? I got a double delete. That's what happened. I killed the virus at the same time. Getting a double delete increases your ranking. Well, it gave me money anyway. We're going to be ending it here. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing Fire Emblem on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Mega Man Battle Network on Wednesdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the older streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. In between episodes, I will check the other shops off screen and see if I can get any more HP memories from one of them. Just do a little bit of scouting beforehand. But that will be the only thing I do in this game. Next time we'll get HP memories and continue to go after Magic Man and what am I missing. Okay. Have a good day. Later.